Is Shane McGuigan Britain's best boxing trainer at the moment? In wake of Luke Campbell's great effort against Vasyl Lomachenko, he may not have seen much success on the scorecards, but he was at least able to slow down the matrix, control the range at times, even hurt him a little bit. And in a way you saw little things manifest against the pound for pound number one that Shane McGuigan had spoken about prior to the fight, and manifest in a way that I didn't think was possible. I thought Campbell was just going to get completely overwhelmed, but he was able to just stop him from hitting him from every possible angle, which is usually what happens to most Lomachenko opponents. Before that, many people had sung Shane McGuigan's praises as a trainer. He always gives concise, clear instructions, always calm, I think, which is a really important role, or I should say a trait of a trainer when he's speaking to his fighter. Always seems to have good chemistry with them, really good pad work, works on different things. Back when Cole Frampton actually lost against Santa Cruz a couple of years ago, some people were questioning McGuigan, thinking, have we perhaps given this guy a few too many awards too early? I heard people questioning the things he was saying to Frampton in the corner. But for me, the second fight between Frampton and Santa Cruz, it was more of a case of Santa Cruz, the longer and bigger guy, just making better use of those natural advantages, and it wasn't really a tactical thing. I think they kind of knew that themselves, and that's why they wanted to get the third fight in Belfast to try and get as many advantages as possible. David Haye didn't really count because his body was completely screwed, but it was great as well what Shane McGuigan managed to do with George Groves, who wasn't physically and possibly even mentally the same fighter after the Froch fight, if you want to say it was cobra'd or not. But McGuigan did a great job in utilising what was still left with his range. He gave his left hand a bit more versatility, and while not as quick and as powerful and as spiteful as the younger Groves, he managed to give him a few more layers in a fighter and of course secure that world title. So a big thumbs up with that one. And of course he has been with Josh Taylor for the last few years, who during that time has really rocketed and is on the cusp of that unification now against Regis Prograis. So already in his short training career, it seems that McGuigan has had a really good impact on a lot of promising fighters. Quite a few years ago, the featherweight Kevin Kelly said that actually it's the fighter that makes the trainer. The fighter, if he's talented, it just means that the trainer was lucky to be with them, and then that's how they make their name. I think that's a bit of an oversimplification when you look at really good trainers. I think you have to give a little bit of credit where credit is due when you see the fighters McGuigan has been with, and the fact that they generally had a lot of success during the time they were with him. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit subscribe and don't forget to ding the bell.